Okay, so you went to go see family, and what happened?
Then it was more funerals I had to go to when I was up there.
Right. And so, but how did that contribute to the destruction of the relationship?
It's just that we wasn't seeing eye to eye no more. He wants something else, and I
What did
wanted
he
something
want?
else. He wanted to get married, and I told him no. And
Why didn't you want to get married?
it's because of the age difference.
How old was he?
In his 50s.
Was he financially stable?
Yeah. It's just that certain, like, I could call him right now and we could have a good conversation. Just, he wanted something else and I wanted something else, and I wish him for peace.
Well, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
If on the off chance that he were to see this video, do you think that he would want you to have been homeless for the last month? Does he know that you're homeless?
No, I haven't talked to him. I haven't talked to him ever since December.
And so if he saw this video, do you think that he would want to come and get you up off the street?
Probably so.
Have you ever considered maybe calling him?
No.
Why not?
It's because, you know what? I know it's hard to talk about it, but I'm going to just say it anyway. It's because that I didn't tell him that I lost my job. I didn't tell him that the little apartment that I had, I lost it. I just don't want him to see me as a failure. So it's more of a pride thing than anything. So it's more of a pride thing than anything. So it's more of a pride thing than anything. I'm just being very, very
straight
honest.
up pride.
Yeah.
Was the relationship good besides?
Yes.
Okay.
He would, every Friday, I used to do something so cute. Every Friday, I would do date night. And I would surprise him when he gets off work. And I have candles everywhere, you know, a glass of wine for him and me. And then I'll make his favorite plate, which is ribs. Barbecue ribs.
I got you. So let me ask you this. I see you got like a little thing here on your eye. Did you get into a fight recently, or did something happen?
Actually, yeah, I did.
Who was it? Who'd you get into a fight with?
It was, I'm walking out of Chevron, and it's a barbecue down the street going on at my family spot, and all they did was, hey, you know, go grab us some more beer. You know, they gave me the money. Go grab us some more beer and get some cigarettes. I said, all right, cool. And then, all because I didn't want to give the crackhead $1, he hit me in my face.
When did that happen?
That happened back in October.
Oh, you still got the mark from it?
Actually, whatever ring that he had on.
Oh, he had a ring on, so
Yeah.
it left a pretty decent mark.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right. Well, listen. What are you doing right now? Are you doing anything to actively kind of get yourself off the street right now?
Actually, right now, I've been trying to look for a job without an ID, which is hard. Which is really hard.
Okay. Listen, if anyone wanted to reach out or help out or donate, do you have a Cash App or anything like that people could help you out?
I got my Cash App card in my wallet.
What's your Cash App? Shout it out.
It's MySherrod90.
$sign in front?
Yes.
And spell that out?
MySherrod90.
All right. Well, miss, we definitely want nothing but the best for you. And we wish you the best out here, all right?
This is only temporary, these guys. Only temporary.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 16 and verse 18, and it reads, Pride go before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Better is it to be of a humble spirit with the lowly, than to divide the spoil with the proud. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakwarash. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, the word he calls God. And his name in the Hebrew means he exists. And Yahweh's name was only begotten Son, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. And his name in Hebrew means he delivers. By Hashem is in the name, Rakakwarash is the Holy Spirit. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the share I can just push forward in the truth throughout the four corners of the earth. I want to say shalom to you brothers. Keep pushing. And a double shalom to the Israelites that look like the other nations and Yasharahla. I want to say shalom to you brothers and sisters as well. My name is Dawada from GMS Line St. Louis Camp. And I'll come back out with another video. And this video, just going over this woman that you just saw on the screen. You know, this woman right here. All right. And as you can see, I put in the text, pride is the devil. You know, and if you're a fan of J. Cole, you hear that his instrumental playing in the background, pride is the devil. All right. You know, where devil means a false accuser. And when she just trying to blame her husband, I say, oh yeah, he wanted something different and I didn't want that. All right. Basically trying to put him down, how like majority of you women that separate from a good man. You try to blame him and say, yeah, we live two different lives and blah, 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 blah. All right, just to put yourself in a more innocent light, you know, when you was a problem the whole time. All right. Because it sounded like she never really even loved the man from the beginning because of that age gap, and she didn't want to commit to that. She sounded like she was just using the man for his money because she said that he was very financially stable. So it sounded like she was just there for financial reasons in the first place. And now, because her pride, the Most High just put her in a really, really low estate because she didn't want to humble herself and accept help. Because I already know how a lot of, you know, you Jakes are, especially from the East, you know, because a lot of people from the East live that fast life. You know, she said she grew up in Rhode Island, which I watched the full video. So yeah, she from the Northeast, though. She already saw the apostles and the elders out there on the streets teaching. You know, if you ask her about the Hebrew Israelite, she know what the Hebrew Israelite is. All right. And did she take heed to the preaching? Absolutely not. All right. This is why she in this predicament now, getting socked in the face by a homeless man. Because it sounded like she didn't want to give the man back her change. Well, yeah, back his change. So you know how Jake is. Like when you do something for him, when they ask you to do something, you know, when you ask Jacob to do something, they want to keep the change and all that. Well, since I did it, I should be able to keep the change, you know, which they got to be agreed upon when you first ask somebody to do something, you know. But y'all brothers know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, hey, pride is the devil, you know, and there's going to be many more different cases like this. She said she got hit in the face and been homeless for a month. It's only been a month, all right? All right, and she lost her apartment, and she's 31 years old. And that proves that a lot of you women don't have the financial maturity, capabilities to keep an apartment or to sustain yourself. Like you need a man there to help put you in order. And a lot of you women gonna have to learn the hard way. And it's all because of your pride. So that's cool. That is good for this dumb bitch. You know, so she need to feel that burn and feel that pain. And she thought about reaching out to him. You know. She think about him every day, like what she could have had. And that's a miserable feeling. And it's all because she don't want him to see her in a bad light. Like, yeah, bitch, I told you so. And that's cool. You know? And it's all because of her ego and all that. Instead of just living, she want to maintain this image. So, yeah, sir, that bitch right. This is Isaiah 13:11. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Right. So that's what the Lord is doing, because you people are proud, especially over here in the West, especially you women and Esau Edom. All right. Man, you people are nuts, man. And whatever the Lord got in store for your punk ass, that's what you're gonna get, and you deserve it. Right? I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than a golden wedge of Ophir. Right? So the Lord said he's gonna make a man more precious than fine gold. A man. All right. And not just any man, an elect man. All right. A man that's keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of his ability. He's calling on your name, Yahweh Shai. Teaching the correct doctrine. All right. That kind of man. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of their place, and the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and the day of his fierce anger. Right. And that's those nuclear missiles, because ain't gonna be no food out here, no water, no shelter. All right, people are gonna be breaking in your house for the one in need of all things. They're gonna put these curfews in check. It's gonna be pure hell on earth, and she already catching it. And she said she ain't talked to him since December. All right, so December, then January, February, March. It's only been like a few months. And she already about to give up the ghost. Telling some she going down the street to the mental health facility. I advise you brothers to watch the video because I don't think that was in the part. And which, we don't condone that type of marriage anyway, because getting married according to the system is not a wise thing to do. I know some brothers are married because you can write off taxes and all that, and which that's cool. All right, that's cool. But for the most part, we don't condone brothers to get married. But that's up to you if you want to do that or not. That's your household, and that's your life. We don't push it on nobody. So this is Proverbs 14:1. Every wise woman builded her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with their hands. Right. And a lot of women have done this this foolish thing that this idiot right here has done. Shit, look at her eyes. It's like she about ready to commit suicide. She has suicidal thoughts. Like, damn, I could just be chilling in the house right now, but instead I'm on the streets. So what do you do with a bitch like this? You just let her kill herself. Just let her destroy herself. Look. And even after all that, she throwing out the peace sign. Let's listen to it again.
Definitely want nothing but the best for you. And we wish you the best out here, all right?
This is only temporary, these guys. Only temporary.
This is only temporary. See? They always got that that faith, because women don't have faith in the Most High. They got faith in the system. That's why the scripture says the vintage shall fail. And no, it's not temporary. The Lord making a public example out of you. All right. And I pray that you see this video. Just to show you how stupid, how prideful, how idiotic and low that you look. Shit, good thing you didn't show your face, but hey, people still know your ass. Especially putting your cash up out there. Pretty sure your picture on there. All right. So, nah, it's no peace coming to you at all. You only gonna get worse from here on out. I can't stand you women that say that type of shit. I can't stand that shit. I pray that women like you get worse. I'm sick and tired of you people with this damn pride. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, the insult of destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Right. They shall not escape. So you ain't gonna escape this hell. You don't believe in the scriptures, or you don't respect man. Because obviously if she did, she would be with one. But instead her ass getting socked in the damn eye by some homeless nigga. All right. So hey, serve that bitch right. So this is Proverbs 6:16. These 6 things that the Lord hate, yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look. Yeah, a proud look. You know? Proud look. She thinks she better than everybody else. She thinks she better, she too good. I deserve something better. Nah. Whatever you got in your life right now, this is what you deserve. All right? Hey, whatever it may be. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. A lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. A heart that devises wicked imaginations, and feet that be swift and run into mischief. All right? So, yeah, a lying tongue. A false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren, right? So a false witness. Yeah, trying to point the finger and blame somebody. The Lord can jack your ass up for that. There's been many different ways examples in the scriptures. Like, for example, you had the Canaanites that was trying to accuse Susanna of adultery. All right. And look, and the Lord turned it into a good thing. They got the judgment instead of her. And Rakatay how watching me on show. All right. Because, yeah, you people are, especially you women, man, you people are sick, man. All because of pride. And look, it's a slow and a painful death. You can tell, like look at her eyes. You can see the distress and agony and humiliation and the regret in her eyes. This is Ecclesiastes 26:14. A silent and a loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed, right? So a silent and loving woman, a mind well instructed, Like chicks like this don't have no structure in the household. They walk down a dark path like this, all right, destroying themselves and thinking they better than what they actually deserve. That's what it's all about. Yeah, I'm too good to marry a 50-year-old man. I'm 31. Shit. Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebecca, the wife. All right, and she wasn't no more than about 16 years old. He was 40. He was a 40-year-old man, and he took a 16-year-old wife. All right, scripture says she was a young woman, a young virgin. All right. It's Galatians 6:7. Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. Whatsoever the man soweth, that shall he also reap. Yeah. So you reaping, you just doing what's best for you. I'm gonna just do what's best for me. Right? That's the mentality of you bitches out here. I'm gonna just do what's best for me. Like, forget everybody else and forget what he want. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the spirit shall of the spirit reap everlasting. Shall reap life everlasting. All right, so we sow to the spirit. We're not sowing to our flesh. This woman, she's sowing to her flesh. It's all about what she wants, her needs, and all that. Trying to appease her flesh because she carnal. She ain't spiritual at all. All right. So with that, I'm going to end it off. I want to say shalom and a Bible ball. On to the next one.